Hey guys, it's Friday. Welcome to Body Bags. It's Matt from You and Your Horror Movies, and this week is week 103. Still on a random review, which is awesome because I can pick whatever. So I picked from 1990. It is a sequel to The Deadly Spawn, and that is called, well, it's an unofficial sequel, I guess, Metamorphosis, The Alien Factor. This movie's fucking awesome. I highly, highly, highly recommend this film. Uh, Released in 1990, I think 93 or so. It was originally intended for 1987, but a lot of the stop motion set it back. So therefore it got released in the 90s. But this movie just screams 80s and everything. Pretty much the synopsis is you have several doctors working in this facility. One is Dr. Foster. He is working with alien bacteria that they found, probably from the evil spawn. And they created these mutants in the lab. Little small little critters, nothing really deadly, but they're funny looking, little puppetry. Well, there was an accident in the lab when he was trying to inject the creature with this specific DNA protein. He had accidentally, when it injected him, someone hit him. It bumped the monster, bumped him. He got bit and injected at the same time, pretty much. So now he's got this weird alien DNA in him. And now he's starting to change. He's starting to mutate. His cohorts is actually, one of them is a girl that he likes, that they were going to go on a date and everything. They're trying to save him, get him all recuperated, try to keep everything sterilized, everything. But now you have the main boss, Dr. Valhalla, I think it was. He's the one that wants to keep everything top secret. He doesn't want the cops involved. He doesn't want the press involved. He keeps everything hush hush and hidden. He actually has hired guards too to take care of his dirty work. So pretty much during the course of this movie, Dr. Foster begins to mutate even more. And he becomes this giant abomination type monster and destroys people in the lab. One of his victims is a security guard, and the security guard happens to have a couple daughters. Then they shoot back to the daughters where they're trying to figure out where their father is, and they want to get to the lab facility to find their dad and everything. And of course, they get caught up in the mix with the evil Dr. Valley and the monster that's on the loose. And of course, this is gory, a lot of practical effects, stop animation. If you really enjoyed Deadly Spawn, if you're into, like, say, The Thing from John Carpenter, any of that kind of stop motion, special practical effects, this needs to be in your collection because this is pretty much close to it. Good acting, some good puppetry, good special effects, a couple corniness, but what do you get from 80s and 90s stop motion? My final thoughts, this is a 9 out of 10. I love this film. I highly recommend it. This would be awesome if this ever got a Blu-ray release. I know there's a Facebook page about, trying to support it to get a Blu-ray. I would definitely buy this on Blu-ray and upgrade it. If not, I'm just glad to own this in the collection. Again, I highly recommend it. It's a 9 out of 10 for me. And here's some of the back. Pretty cool special effects there when it gets mutated and everything. Some of the puppetry is kind of funny looking. There's this one little creature. It's like face is all distorted, eyes and everything, the teeth. He's the one that bites the good doc. And the transformation was pretty cool too. He's in the bed. Part of his arm starting to change. Then later on it's his whole body. And then he's in this weird encasing like a cocoon. And of course when he busts out of the cocoon, that's when you see the monster in all its glory. This is put out by Lionsgate, so most likely you won't see this from Scream Factory. Other than that, like I said again, check this movie out. Metamorphosis from the 1990s. The Alien Factor. There's a couple other movies out there called Metamorphosis, but look for this cover. That's the one that you want. Alright guys, I'm off to work. Have yourself a good one, and check out everyone else's reviews for this week. Later. Peace.